Kate, what you got?
Okay, I'm gonna start off by attacking our harm A, where they said hate crimes are increasing.
Yep.
Well, I have FBI reports from 2014 that say, I'm leaving this as evidence one.
Thank you.
An annual report released by the Federal Bureau of Investigation on December 8th reveals that reported hate crime incidents decreased from 6,573 to 5,928, the lowest number of reported hate crimes ever since 1991. Also, I'm bringing in evidence two, reporting that,
We're at same spot?
yeah, same spot. In 2002, hate crimes spiked due to 9/11 attacks, and the majority of these crimes, there was 7,459 single bias incidents of hate crimes. And then to go with this, my evidence three says in 2014, we're down to 5,479 hate crimes, which is a major drop. I'd like to attack their, shoot, I can't do it. We'll go label this evidence four, attacking their funding, or their enforcement. Enforcement A, cutting school funding if they don't cooperate. Well, this would affect many schools, and it affect a lot of children that already go to school, and if they cut this funding, it would make schools less affordable, and student funding has already been cut enough. The average state is spending 18% less on students, which is an average of $1,598 on each student each year. So if you cut that, they're gonna have no more to cut, so how are we cutting that in public schools? States provide roughly 54% of cost of teaching each year, so if we cut all that, we'll have nothing to provide for these schools. Also, I want to go against their article where they said children are not colorblind. This is their I think it's in their Solvency A. Is it Solvency A1? Okay, it's their 2009 article, which is
I got that under plan evidence.
okay. I want to go against that. This will be my evidence. 5, okay. We have the exact same article, and it says, however, current psychological research suggests that this approach is all wrong. In fact, research clearly shows that children not only recognize race from a very young age, but also develop a racial bias by ages 3 to 5 that do not necessarily assemble the racial attitudes of adults in their life. So they're not really like going by race if they're colorblind to it. So it doesn't matter what they see. They learn from adults above them what they're teaching. And teaching this in schools wouldn't make a difference to them. Where's mine? I'd like to attack their I just want to go against their harm. This would probably go with their harm A again.
Okay.
Because it says this would be evidence 6. Most hate crimes, they're less significant than most people think. On average, dating back to 1996, there's been 9 hate crime classified killings. Oh, I need to give you a year on this.
Thank you.
And a source. The Globe stuff, June 18, 2015.
15?
Yeah, 2015. I don't know if I gave you sources for the other
Good
ones.
enough on that one. I want to hear about the less significant since when.
Okay. An average dating back to 1996, there's been 9 hate crime classified killings across the country. In 2013, 5 murders were classified as hate crime compared to 14,191 murders in general. And of these hate crimes, 44% of them are just intimidation, not actual crimes are committed. 0.1% are actual murders out of these hate crimes, which is very little. And the Globe stuff is data from the FBI, so reliable source.
Time.
Anything else? Okay, she's open for sex.
Okay, so your evidence 6 was talking about murders classified as hate crimes, correct?
Yep.
And, okay, so let me try to word this. So you're saying, we're not arguing about just murder hate crimes, we're arguing about hate crimes in general, but you're taking statistics of murders that are hate crimes, correct?
I'm taking all hate crime statistics.
But you said murders.
Yeah, 0.1% of them are murders.
Of what percentage of hate crimes?
Just all the, like, my statistics from this year, there's from 2014, there was 5,460 in the US.
And your evidence 1 was from 2014, correct, from
Yep.
the FBI?
Yep,
And you attacked my harm A heading, I believe, right?
yep.
And your debate partner argued that our evidence was not recent enough when it was from the FBI in 2015, correct?
All, the FBI, their latest reports, even though your source might be from 2015, it says the latest, reports that they have are up to 2014.
And then your evidence 2 is from 2002, correct?
I was comparing after the 9/11.
No, correct.
Yeah.
Yes or no, it's from 2002.
Yes, it's from 2002.
Is that recent?
No,
So things could change. And I believe you said hate crimes went up since then, correct?
no, they went down.
But I looked on evidence 2, hate crimes increased after 9/11.
Yeah, and then I went to 2014 and said since
That
then.
wasn't a different source, that was the same source.
No, I had my.
Was it 2014 part of evidence 2?
No, I label it as evidence 3.
So then your evidence 2 is completely out of date.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I don't really have anything else.
Okay.